Since October 7, 2023, Israel has been conducting a military campaign over Gaza that, under the umbrella of impunity forged during the presidency of Donald Trump, with automatic vetoes and a constant flow of arms, has caused more than 60,000 deaths, nearly half of whom are women and minors. And although Andorra, true to its neutral tradition, recognizes or does not recognize the Palestinian state, none of that changes. The corpses, the ruins, and the famine remain there, incontestable. Forced displacement is almost complete. Israel has vetoed 90% of the territory and pushes 2 million Gazans to survive crammed into just 45 square kilometers after repeated evacuations and the destruction of centers like Rafah. Indiscriminate bombings have pulverized 350,000 homes, damaged another 200,000, and claimed the lives of 18,000 minors. Surgeons describe mornings among choruses of bombs and drones, and an endless procession of child amputations. All civil infrastructure is on the verge of collapse. Roads, power plants, and desalination facilities are unusable. The World Bank, UN, and EU estimate $30 billion in damages and $53 billion for reconstruction. Israel cut off water, electricity, and fuel, and maintained a total blockade from March to May 2025. Humanitarian aid still enters little by little, despite orders from the International Court of Justice. Hunger as a weapon is now a reality. 500,000 people are enduring conditions equivalent to famine, and 20,000 children have been treated for severe malnutrition. At least 154 Gazans, 89 minors, have died of starvation. Israeli troops fire at those seeking food. At militarized distribution centers, 1,300 dead and 9,000 wounded. Reports Human Rights Watch. The press is another target. Israel bans the entry of foreign reporters, and more than 230 journalists have already been killed, 46 in targeted attacks. Reporters Without Borders has taken this to the International Criminal Court. The educational system is collapsing. 95% of schools damaged, and 406 bombed, many serving as shelters. Healthcare is also dying. 31 hospitals destroyed, 83 out of service, and 1,500 healthcare workers killed. More than 14,000 critically ill patients await an impossible evacuation. Thus, Gaza has become the laboratory where international law is emptied of meaning. Mass displacement, systematic destruction, and calculated hunger, all protected by a political shield that normalizes impunity. Each passing day confirms that human rights are negotiable when they clash with strategic interests. What is burning in Gaza is not only a people, but the very credibility of the global legal order.